Hello everyone, and welcome to my semester-long project website. The focus of this website is pollution. This brief introduction here is going to tell you about why I chose to focus on pollution for my semester-long project, and also give you a brief idea of things that you'll find to equip your future teaching of pollution. If you scroll down here, you'll see the focus standards. The main focus for this project is S3L2, obtain, evaluate, and communicate information about the effects of pollution and humans on the environment. And you have your two substandards, A and B here. The standards in the smaller font are some other content areas that you could incorporate into pollution, such as research projects, reporting on a topic, and a math standard about picture graphs and drawing scaled bar graphs. If you come up here and choose theory, it will bring you to this page. Here you're going to find the theory that aligns with my SLP, which is project-based learning. Here you can read a little bit about project-based learning and its effectiveness. So it's a narrative on a study that I read about on a school that used project-based learning and the successes that they have. If you scroll down here to the bottom, there is some other pedagogical teaching theories related to science that you can look into as well. Coming up to classroom applications, this is going to be the bulk of the site, so lots of good things included on this page. So first, you've just got some benefits and challenges of teaching pollution and using some of the resources that I have provided and created. You'll find 2 NSTA article reviews, one on trash or treasure that relates to my SLP topic, and then another one about runoff and our environment. Next, you'll find a resource that I reviewed, which was the EPA's website. They have many great resources to help with teaching pollution, especially on the focus, reduce, reuse, and recycles, which we call the 3 R's. Games, science fair fun, lots of interesting resources that your students would really enjoy. Then as we come down, here's another content site that can be reviewed by teachers. They provide opportunities for virtual field trips. They have some great blog posts and even some opportunities for educators to enhance their science instruction. Next, we have a 5E lesson plan that was created by me. This lesson plan is specifically for 3rd grade, and this lesson plan is going to cover about 5 days worth of information. All of the materials that you will need are linked in the lesson plan. This lesson plan is interdisciplinary. You can see that it can be incorporated into reading, informational, and speaking and listening as well. Some differentiation strategies that can be used for this lesson. And then any other resources that you'll need for the lesson are hyperlinked in the lesson plan. Next, we have a tradebook analysis that I did for the book called The Water Princess. This overview will give you an idea of why this book is relevant to the pollution topic and how you can use this book to help students better understand the concept of pollution. Then down at the very bottom, you'll find an e-learning module. You're going to want to click on this e-learning computer over here in order to access the e-learning module. It has all the resources provided within it for students and teachers in order to carry it out. So take a peek at it and implement it if you would like to. Next, we come over to cultural component. On this page, you're going to learn about the ways that science can be differentiated, explanations of how my resources that I've provided meet the needs of different learners. If you'll click this link here, it is an article about differentiating science content. They have some great ideas in that article. And then here I discuss how we should be able to see, our students should be able to see themselves in the content and curriculum. And I discuss how using trade books is a great way to allow students to see their race or culture showcased in different trade books. And then this was a great article that I read this semester, and it talks about how the next generation science standards are inclusive of all students. So a really great read. Then lastly, some fun little extras. First, you have a virtual field trip that your students can participate in. They are going to get to explore the different types of pollutions, different examples of pollutants, and ways that they can be involved in eliminating and helping stop pollution. So you can click through and just kind of see the gist. Each page does have a link that students can click that will take them to an educational video about the topic. There's recycling, biodegradable, how students can do their part, which they find really enjoyable when discussing pollution. Next, we have a public service announcement for an app called DIY Lake Science. This app is super interesting. It does not require any signups or logins, which is great. I know I have a hard time at keeping up with different logins and passwords, so students definitely have that issue. So a great aspect of this application, there is some great educational videos that this app provides, some simulations that students can, mess around with. I know it goes really well with the area that I live in because there is a large lake in our area, so connecting to our outside community. But great for all ages, very user-friendly, great videos and activities that students can participate in as well. Then lastly, we know that it's important to introduce even our younger students to STEM-related careers because that is a growing field in our ever-changing technology world. So here you'll find 3 different careers that align with pollution. So students can explore these careers, maybe spark an interest, and understand, things that they can do in their future to help with pollution. So thank you for accessing my site. I hope that you enjoyed all of its content, and good luck with your teaching on pollution.